Hello and welcome here to La Token Venture Capital TV. My name is Javier Borja, a manager of VCTV, and like every session, we'd like to bring you the innovation, technology, and solutions you like to hear about. During all our sessions, you get to hear it directly from the CEOs or the founders of the project. Today, I'm very glad to introduce a very interesting product called Blockage, represented by the co-founder, Rodrigo Freitas. Rodrigo, welcome. How are you?
I'm fine. How's it going?
It's going perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Rodrigo, before we move on, I just want to say a couple of words to our viewers. As a reminder, you can see our previous shows and content by visiting latoken.com/vctv/shows. Also, you can follow us on our socials like Facebook and Twitter. If you're watching on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button and you'll always be informed of great content opportunities and giveaways. And during this interview, you are able to make to the founder, to Rodrigo, any questions you like. And this will be live. It's important to remember that anything mentioned here is not any type of financial advice. Do your research before making any decision. The choices are yours. With that said, Rodrigo, well, once again, welcome. And let's start this interview.
Okay.
Where are you connecting from?
I connect from São Paulo, Brazil.
Sao Paulo, Brazil. Okay,
Yeah,
beautiful city. I've been there a few times.
a
Eh,
huge city.
yeah, huge city.
Huge city.
But also a lot of huge potential, a big financial market.
Yeah,
So maybe that's why you're there.
I think so.
Let's talk about a little at the basics about blockage. What is the problem that you foresaw, you and your coworkers, and motivated you to start the BKG project?
Well, the bank services here in Brazil and in Latin America is very complicated and expensive.
Hmm.
And there are a lot of huge fees in their service. So a lot of digital bank services and begins to change the situation here in Brazil. And we decided to give a service like that, but a services using cryptocurrencies. So we decided to develop the blockage as a digital bank, but we introduced the cryptocurrencies in this service. And first, we to give these services to the Brazilian people,
Hmm.
and after that, giving this to all American Latin people, Latin American people. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, because also I think then the same problems that motivated you to start this are problems that all Latin America are facing, is not only Brazil, but it's
Yeah,
the whole region,
yeah.
right?
The great problem that I see in all of the Latin America.
And then that gives you a great opportunity to enter that market and to solve this problem and help the people.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been running this project?
Well, we are running this project together since February this year.
Okay.
But Henrique, our founder and CEO, has begun this project in the last year, 2020,
Hmm.
and developed the first website in the last year. But after February, new people arrives, developers, administration, and marketing partners.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for that insight. Can you tell us a little bit about the business model? What is BKG doing right now?
Yeah. Blockage is a financial and technological business that
Hmm.
is a business model payment,
Okay.
but including cryptocurrencies. So we plan to offer in the first half in the next year a Mastercard through an account and a smartphone application, and where our consumers will be able to use 8 different crypto to pay to their purchase on stores and digital markets and marketplaces and pay bank slip, buy vouchers on convenience services, only use crypto currencies.
Okay. The Mastercard card that you will have, is that in Brazilian reales? What
Yeah,
currency? Uh-huh.
yeah,
Okay.
but but we have a market maker to make the transfer between fiat currency and cryptocurrency inside our application, uh, and our consumers uh, would be able to use only the Mastercard, uh, paying with the cryptocurrency.
Paying with the cryptocurrency with the
Yeah,
token. Okay.
and the exchange will be only inside our application.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you will also work like a wallet.
Yeah,
Okay. And within that wallet, then you will have several types of tokens, or only would be your token.
no, it will be our token and seven another tokens. Let me say the tokens is Bitcoin, uh, Binance Coin,
Hmm.
EOS, Ripple, Ethereum, MCO2, and Litecoin.
Okay, so then it will be a mix between a wallet and an exchange as well.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, we could call it a hybrid
Yeah,
company. Okay, very
but
good.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but focus it on payments and this application service.
Okay, when is it already launching? Is it active?
Sorry,
Is it active already? Is it working?
not yet.
Not
In
yet.
the first half in the next year,
Okay.
it will be function.
Okay, so those investors that would like to invest now in this project is a good time, because this
Yeah,
is just the preparation for when it
yeah,
will come out.
yeah.
Thank you for that information, Rodrigo. Also, very insightful, and I think this is also much needed, not only in Latin America, but in other countries that are facing the same issues. For our viewers today, please let us know your comments. Drop us your comments in the chat. We would love to hear from you. And also, please remember that you can learn more about BKG visiting their website, which is below blockage.com.br. And also, I'd like to remember our viewers that you are able to buy their tokens in token.com. And we're going to touch base about this in a little bit. Let's continue, Rodrigo. You
Okay.
have the token. How does the token get involved in the whole project and ecosystem?
Well, our token is BKG token is an achieve from the Binance Smart Chain, and its usability on our application is give to the people low fees on
Hmm.
on transfer and exchange,
Hmm.
and easily access to financial remittances. And we want to develop a platform. Um, how can I say, a distance to the platform, and the BKG token uh, will be a huge tool to use this platform.
Okay.
But this part of the application uh, we are developing.
Okay. So you're still developing that part. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And can you tell us what will be the benefits for investors? Meaning, what can the investors expect if they buy your token?
Yeah. The first benefit is profits with speculation
Mhm.
and speculations trading, and the investor can use it to make staking on on a platform. And let me think. Using it to exchange process on La Token. Uh, and we want to give more confiability to our customers because we reduce the total supply to 300 million tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to reach 100 million tokens of total supply until 2023 year, getting a huge scarcity.
Okay, and here I would like to mention to our customers or viewers that currently BKG is trading in latoken.com. If you go to latoken.com/IEO/BKG, you will be able to see that it is trading the information, all the documentation of that you have of the company. And here, I hope you can see on the right hand side, we are on the second round, which will end on the 29th of November. There will be a third round for this initial exchange offering that will be from the 29th of November to the 5th of December. As you can see, the token will increase in value. So this is a good time to look into this project. You remember that the earlier you joined the project, you invested it, the more benefits. Especially knowing now from the co-founder from Rodrigo that mentioned that this will officially launch and will be working this platform in the middle of next year. So I think it's a great opportunity to start looking into this. Here you will have all the information in the contents about what is the potential market, what can it be used for, who are the people involved, and what problems are they going to solve, whether it's for the customers, for the merchants, or for the markets. Remember, there's around 250 million people that do not have access to banks in Latin America and the Caribbean. So you can imagine the potential
Yeah,
that there is here.
it's a
So
great potential.
it is indeed. So please remember to visit latoken.com IEO/BKG, as you can see below the link. If you do not have an account, simply go to latoken.com, apply for an account. You just need one piece of information of your ID, and then you'll be able to start trading. With that said, I would like to share with our viewers a little video of this project so they can actually visualize a little bit more. If you don't mind, Rodrigo, I'm going to share now with our viewers
Okay.
the video of your project. Great, great, fantastic video. Well done for that.
Thanks.
Eh, to our viewers, this is just a video, but you have many more slides, all the information you need in latoken.com's webpage. Just again, simply go down to where they are, the BKG is featured in their international exchange offering, and then you'll be able to have all the information you need for it. And great, it's simply exciting. It is a very ambitious project. People will be taking action now, reviewing it, and the potential it has that is specifically designed for Latin America is just, I think it's fantastic because there are very few projects that are doing this right now. Let's move on to a few other questions. One crucial aspect for investors is how different the project is versus other projects out there. Eh, Other projects might have some similarities in some way or another. Now, the question is if you can explain what makes your project different from others so that investors can move forward and invest in Beikiji.
Okay. We are giving to the people a real life usability to their crypto and sparing a lot of transferring withdrawals and fees. Uh, we give a shortcut to consumers enjoy the maximum their crypto profits because they will be able to pay for clothes, shoes, foods, bank slips, fuel the car, using only a cryptocurrencies on a Mastercard on application on a smartphone.
Hmm.
So so I think this is a different way to give a usability to the crypto.
Definitely, and I think one important factor is that currently in South America and Latin America, cryptos are having a boom. It started, I think, with Salvador that implemented Bitcoin as a national currency,
Yeah,
and I think that will give a big impulse to the whole region to adopt this. And that was the only country in the world who has done that. And now, also, you're going to continue this or leverage on this in order to give a solution to the people in Latin America where they can actually purchase things. So, you're offering a utility token. It's just not a project with a token and nothing else. There's actually substance. If you are able to have a Mastercard card link to that, it would be just fantastic. Uh, I know how hard actually it is to get a card linked to a e-wallet account. I used to work in banking for 20 years. It is even for banks, it was very difficult to issue a card or a Mastercard or a Visa. So if you are able to do that, I think you'll be one of the first ones in the market, and that's going to give you a big advantage.
yeah,
Um,
I think
so
so.
where do you see the company in the next 3 years? What's your vision?
Well, in the next 2 years, I think that we will be the biggest crypto bank of Latin America, and with a huge community and a value token. Because Brazil has a big population, it's
Hmm.
a big population. It's around of the 220 million persons. So there are huge public to reach.
Hmm. And I think in one of the presentations that is featured on our website in latoken.com, there was the list of countries in Latin America that you are expecting also to reach.
Yeah,
Like, for example, Colombia, I read, I think there was Argentina, Panama, Ecuador, and so on. When do you have like a plan or a timetable to when do you want to enter those markets?
not yet, because we have here in the, let me say, in the fur in the 19 page of our pitch, there are little roadmap.
Hmm.
So we don't have yet a plane to another countries, but I think that in the next two years we can reach it.
Okay, perfect. We will be very curious. You're going to have all the support of La Token. And unfortunately, as I told Rodrigo, I do not speak Portuguese. But when you're ready to enter other South American markets, I'll be very happy to have an interview in Spanish.
Okay,
You can count on
let's
me on that.
let's provide it.
Yeah. Rigo, finally, what is your recommendation for our viewers today?
My recommendation about not only our project but about all projects is uh, people need to pay the investment in how can I say, puts their money in project that has public developers and learn about it and search for information to do a right thing, because there are a lot of I forget the English word, but there are a lot of problems in this sector. Okay,
Hmm.
so I think the first step is searching for about the developers, and the second step, the information about the problems that the crypto currency solves in the real life.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a little bit research from the part of the traders, education,
Yeah,
as you mentioned, learning more about the project also before investing. That's what we mentioned at the beginning. To our traders, please do your research, inform yourself about the project. It's not only important to read the white paper, see the people who is behind, and see if there's a real and sound project behind the token. That's why we like to have these interviews, so our traders can hear it directly from the founders, and they can hear what is behind, who are the people, what is the problem and solution that they're tackling. Well, Rodrigo, we had a lot of good feedback. I can see here in the comments. I've been posting some of them. A lot of people think you have a great project, so I'm sure that they're going to be visiting the IEO page of BKG, and they will going to start taking action right now. So from our side, you will have all our support with the platform, and giving support to our traders as well. So this was a great way to continue the week. We had fantastic insights. Rodrigo, thank you very much for being here, for your time.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Javier.
Thank you, and thank you to our viewers. And well, we'll see you. We'll see you soon. Have a
Okay,
great day. Thank
thank
you.
you.